Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bin or Recommend. If it's something that we like, we give it a recommend, but if it's something that we don't like, we throw it in the bin. For your consideration for this episode, we have It Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 basically takes up after Chapter 1 ended, where the kids are all grown up now and It has returned 27 years later and they have to battle it. Things that I really liked about the movie, like the acting was incredible. James McAvoy, always great. Bill Hader was a standout, just fucking excellent. He deserves all the awards, even though I doubt he'll get it. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise also did a great job, and the actor that played Eddie was also phenomenal. Loved him as well. There's a lot of good spooks and scares. I hate clowns, so I was probably more terrified than I should have been, but all the spooks were really good. I really liked that. Decent amount of gore, although not as much as people were praising it for to me. It was still a pretty decent amount, but by no means was it a bloodbath. The other thing that was really enjoyable was the comedy as well. It was surprisingly comedic for a horror film, and I feel like it landed really well. It wasn't cheesy or anything like that. A lot of good recurring jokes. Cinematography was really good. The special effects were amazing. The work on it, the work on the monsters were really good. The only things that I disliked about it was pretty much the length. It clocked in at about 2 hours, 15 minutes. Little long. I feel like they could have cut it down a bit. I know the book is gigantic, so they were probably trying to get in what they could, and I feel like they didn't kind of want to cram it in and rush it. So they kind of did it at a little slower pace. It didn't exactly feel like 2 hours and 50 minutes, but at some points, especially towards the end when they were fighting Pennywise, it did feel like it was dragging a bit. So what do we do? Do we give it a bit or do we give it a recommend? I would give It Chapter 2 a recommend. I do not like clowns, but it was a really good movie. Like I said, the acting was great, the cinematography and effects were great, and it was a really good story. I would definitely recommend seeing it if you like Stephen King, or if you like the original movie, the first movie in the franchise, or hell, even if you're just a fan of horror, it's a great movie to watch. That's all I have to say about It Chapter 2. Let me know if you saw it and what you thought about it. And also, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.